Welcome back to the Straight Talk Politics channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing kind of an interesting video on taking a look at what a fair Wisconsin map would look like for Congress. So right now, the Republicans hold 6 of Wisconsin's seats in the United States House of Representatives, and the Democrats hold 2. Despite this, Wisconsin is roughly a 50-50 state, with Joe Biden winning it by under a point in 2020 against Donald Trump, and Donald Trump winning Wisconsin by under a point in 2016 against Hillary Clinton. Wisconsin has also recently had a Republican governor until 2018 and a Democratic governor who was elected in 2018 and will be in office through at least 2027, through the 2026 elections. So, looking at Wisconsin, the Republicans control 75% of the congressional seats, and if you look, not a lot of them are competitive. For example, Derek Van Orden flipped Wisconsin's 3rd, which was held by Democrat Ron Kind, who retired. Derek Van Orden defeated Brad Pfaff in the general election, and in Wisconsin's 1st district, Republican Brian Steele won by around 8 points, almost 9 points. And then you look, this district, Wisconsin's 8th, was won by Mike Gallagher, and he was unopposed except for by a Libertarian candidate. And in Wisconsin's 6th, I forget the name of the congressman from there, but he was reelected nearly unopposed as well. So we're going to be taking a look at what a fair Wisconsin map would look like. So I think what you want is you want 2 safe seats for each party. So I'm going to leave the 2 safe Democratic seats on there because those would remain relatively the same with a similar geography. And then the safe seats for the Republican Party would be the suburban Milwaukee seat just west of Milwaukee in the western suburbs. And that would be one that retains its geography relatively. And then the other safe Wisconsin seat for the Republicans would be in it would be a seat that kind of encompasses northwest of Milwaukee here and kind of up through the northern part of the state, more of an inland seat. And so we're just going to classify this one as safe, and it would kind of be up in this region here. And then what you want is you want 1 likely seat for each party. It's probably not going to flip, but in a wave year, it is possible that it could be competitive. And that would be this northwestern Wisconsin seat for the Republicans and Wisconsin's 1st for the Democrats. You would take in more precincts from Milwaukee, and you would give some more of the Republican precincts to the west suburban Milwaukee district. And then you want 1 seat that leans in each party's direction. And for the Democrats, it would be Wisconsin's 3rd. It would give some Republican precincts to this inland seat here and take some Democratic precincts from Wisconsin's 2nd, so from the Madison, Wisconsin area. And then the leaning seat for the Republicans would be Wisconsin's 8th in the northeastern part of the state. It would encompass Door County, which is a bellwether county. Last few elections, I think every election since 2000, Door County has voted for the winner of the presidential election. So it would encompass Door County, Green Bay, and Appleton, and Fond du Lac, and Oshkosh, Wisconsin, and would also go out to the coastline, kind of Sheboygan County area. And some of the more Republican precincts would be given to this inland seat, which would encompass the area I'm kind of circling with the cursor right now, and this would be more of a seat along the coast of Lake Michigan. So looking at all these seats in the solid color, you see that the Democrats have 4 and the Republicans have 4. So in a neutral year, the Democrats would have 4, Republicans would have 4. In a Republican-favored year, they could pick up the 3rd. In a Republican wave year, they could pick up the 1st. In a Democratic wave year, or in a Democratic-favored year, they could pick up the 8th. In a Democratic wave year, they could pick up the 7th. But most years it would be split 50-50, just like most of Wisconsin's statewide elections are, with most of them being narrowly decided elections. Thank you all for watching the video. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.